Solana holds firm at $134 as Fidelity's $6.4t asset manager advances imminent SOL ETF launch. Solana's price remained resilient around $134 on November 17, dipping less than 1.5% despite global crypto markets opening in the red. Investor sentiment stayed cautious as traders braced for the high-stakes U.S. congressional vote scheduled for November 18, a session heavily overshadowed by escalating political pressure on President Donald Trump amid renewed scrutiny tied to the ongoing Jeffrey Epstein investigations. Yet even with mounting macro uncertainty, Solana managed to avoid deeper losses. The network benefited from pockets of optimism within its ecosystem, which helped cushion downside pressure and stabilize intraday sentiment. A major bullish spark came early November 17 when Fidelity Investments, the $6.4 trillion asset management giant, filed a Form 8A with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission for its Solana Spot ETF. This filing typically marks the final administrative step before an ETF begins trading. Historically, ADA submissions are followed by listing activity within 24 hours, strongly indicating that Fidelity's SOL ETF launch is imminent. Fidelity already manages $11.9 billion in Bitcoin spot ETF assets and $2.5 billion in its Ethereum ETF, per Farsight Investors. Fidelity's move places it alongside Bitwise BSOL and Grayscale's GSOL, both of which secured regulatory approval late last month. As of press time, BSOL oversees $357.8 million in SOL, while GSOL manages $24.4 million. Impressively, neither fund has recorded a single day of net outflows since launching on October 29, signaling sustained accumulation from whale investors seeking yield opportunities amid broader market volatility. Adding to Solana's supportive backdrop, community tracker Solana Floor reported that Pump.Fund surpassed $900 million in all-time revenue. The token generation platform, launched in January 2024, has produced several viral meme-driven tokens, including Fartcoin, Moo, and Peanut the Squirrel, each of which soared to billion-dollar market caps within months of creation. The platform's explosive success continues to generate buzz and contribute to overall ecosystem momentum. Solana Price Forecast, SOL tests key averages as momentum softens but bullseye re-entry levels. SOL currently trades at $132.91, hovering near the 100-week SMA at $164.71, which it lost last week and is now attempting to reclaim. The price remains below the 50-week SMA at $176.55, a major resistance zone that repeatedly rejected upward moves throughout October. A breakout above this level would be the first clear signal of bullish momentum returning. The parabolic SAR indicator sits well above market price at $226.08, reinforcing the continuation of bearish weekly momentum. Meanwhile, Solana's RSI at 38.41 is trending toward oversold territory without yet hitting extreme conditions. The bull-bear power (BBP) reading of -79.77 highlights persistent capitulation level selling pressure, often characteristic of late-stage downturns before a potential reversal. Should Fidelity's ETF ignite significant institutional inflows, SOL could quickly rebound toward $150. However, if political uncertainty weighs further on risk markets ahead of the November 18 vote, Solana may once again retest the $120 support zone. Conversely, a decisive reclaim of $150 would likely neutralize near-term bearish momentum and open the door for a retest of the 100-week SMA at $164.71, followed by the critical 50-week SMA at $176.55.